In May 2015, Tokyo Marui unveils the AA12 fully automatic shotgun at the 54th Shizuoka Hobby Show. After the announcement, a lot of the features were kept a closely guarded secret, but were released just enough to make it a tempting sale. Some of the features that they let go is that it would contain a 3-barrel setup, keeping that it was a tri-shot shotgun, but at a fully automatic speed. One of the things that made this gun so unique is that each barrel contained its own hop-up, allowing you to individually tweak each barrel. On the day of announcement, Tokyo Marui showed off 2 ways of the gun holding its ammunition. One being a 90-round magazine, that means that the ammunition would only last 3 seconds. Not that great if you're in a full combat environment. The other was a 3,000 round drum magazine. This would suit you much better, but as of yet still hasn't been released. In early 2016, Tokyo Marui started shipment of these across the world. With help from my friends down at Untitled Airsoft, I managed to get my hands on one of these to experience it firsthand. Length 838mm. Weight 4.2 kilos. Magazine size 90 rounds. Average firing range 50 meters. Price £395. Sold at specialistairsoftSupplies.co.uk. The Tokyo Marui AA12. They always say that some of the best things are worth waiting for. Well, let's see if that's true. We've been waiting for a gun to come out of the AA12 for a while now, many years, and we're very relieved that Tokyo Marui has done it. But being that it's a unique gun and only TM do it, is it everything that people make it up to be? Let's find out. So, in the box comes with its sledgehammer magazine. Now it comes with the sledgehammer magazine holds 93 rounds, which for a gun that fires 10 rounds per second and has 3 barrels, so 30 rounds per second, 3 seconds. That's ridiculous. Generally, I know people last longer in bed, but you know, it's a nice gun, but that does let it down. They do say there is a drum magazine coming out shortly for it, but as of yet we haven't got a release date and there's no sign of any progression on that. So let's fill up the magazine here. There's no easy hoppers to fill it up. The only way to do it is via speed loader, as it is technically classed as a mid-cap. That's all right there. So let's actually look at her. So first impression, it's quite heavy. I feel that a lot of the weight is down towards the butt of the gun, so that when you're holding her, it does feel that she has the tendency to kind of pull up a bit. She's very unique in the way that she has 3 individual hop-ups, so you can adjust each of the different barrels to have a decent spread depending on the distance, so you can adjust that nice and easily. In the butt is where you hold the 7.1 LiPo. They recommend not to put a LiPo in it, but from a bit of testing, 7.1 LiPo is perfect. Don't put anything higher than a 7.1, so don't even dare put an 11.1 in there, just because you'll just completely mangle your 400-pound gun, and that's not going to be the best thing to do. So, to load the magazine, it's a bit of a weird setup. You have a guide rail, and on the back of the magazine you've got a guide, which she slots up. I believe that's in. It doesn't feel secure. To be fair, that doesn't give me confidence, that doesn't. But if that's saying it's in, then that's in. So, like most guns, it's got safe, fire, and it's got a semi and full auto. So you've got a full auto, semi. So I have no idea why you would ever want to put a fully automatic shotgun onto semi-automatic, but let's give it a little shot. It's got quite a nice range. I'm easily hitting about 50 meters away actually. I'm actually amazed by that range. I'm hitting miles down those trees. Okay, so in the background we can see that we've propped up a bottle. We're going to see how much we can fuck up a bottle on full automatic. I've already fired shots, so this probably lasts about 2.5 seconds. Let's hope my aim is pretty good. And that's it done. That is a nice piece of kit. Accurate, if I was actually looking down the sights properly. But that is pretty nice. So, would I actually buy this gun personally for myself? Well, I can answer that with one very simple question. Mark, do you take these off?